Lighten up, take me.
Let's dive into episode 1. What I enjoyed most was when I saw May for the first time. It felt like she recognized her, but deep down she had forgotten. However, there's something in her heart that stirs. Her world freezes, and she can't take her eyes off May. Even though she doesn't know what to do, she just goes with the flow and gets lost in May. Watching this scene made me feel so giddy because right from the first episode, their chemistry sparks like fireworks. I became lost in May's eyes, unable to help herself. Another highlight is when I experiences the pain of feeling unrecognized, because her sibling is better in so many aspects. She breaks down, unsure of who to turn to, but the first person that comes to mind is May. You can see the way I looks at May. So much love, as if she can't help but fall for her. Each time she sees May, she wishes May wasn't so devoted to her sister, feeling as though May loves her sibling more than anyone else. Ai appears tough on the outside, but is incredibly soft on the inside. Even small things, like insects, can affect her. I can't imagine how she manages to stay composed when she's around the person she likes. There's this funny moment where she thinks May will be naked in front of her. So awkward, yet adorable. One scene that truly broke my heart was when Ai sacrifices her happiness for her family. She's willing to give up her dreams and education just to help them. Despite having so little, she does everything to make her loved ones happy. It's amazing to see her resilience and selflessness. For the first time, I felt safe, as if she could let her guard down and just be herself. It wasn't just comfort she felt, it was joy, pure and unfiltered. As I sat beside May, a rare sense of peace washed over her. For the first time in what felt like forever, she didn't have to pretend or put up her usual tough front. May's presence had a way of disarming her, like a warm breeze melting away the weight she always carried. I found herself laughing at May's jokes, even the silly ones, her genuine smile lighting up her face. There was something magical the way May listened, attentively, as if Ai's every word mattered. In that moment, Ai wasn't just a girl struggling to hold her family together. She was simply Ai, a girl discovering a happiness she had never known before. Time seemed to slow down as they talked and shared stories, like she was experiencing what it truly meant to be happy. May had become her sanctuary. Little did she know she was also the first love of the person she's falling for. May is incredibly smart and subtly reveals their shared past without directly mentioning it. When Ai realizes the truth, she feels as if she's floating on air, overwhelmed by a sense of joy that surpasses anything she's ever known. The happiness is so profound it takes her breath away, as she comes to understand that the first love she had cried and agonized over all along was herself. Even a simple picnic becomes extraordinary when you're with someone you love. Sharing noodles, sitting on the grass, splashing water in a river. watching the night sky together. There's a heartbreaking scene where Ai has to choose between her own happiness and her responsibilities. Seeing May cry so hard because she feels helpless is devastating. But that's the nature of the story. I believe that if it's part of God's plan, they will eventually find their ways back to each other. In God's perfect timing, one of them will find the courage to take the first step and see the other. When they finally reunite, their feelings will return, and they will be free to love each other openly. And in her presence, Ai's world didn't feel so heavy anymore. They are now happy to be together, free from guilt or the weight of responsibilities to others. They can finally love each other the way they've always wanted. This story reminds us that no matter how many obstacles life may throw your way, if it's meant to be, love will always find its way back home. This series is truly emotional, and I can't wait to share more of it with you. That's it for today. I highly recommend this series to anyone who loves GL stories, especially Thai GL. Please remember, these are just my personal opinions and thoughts about the story. You can watch the full series on the GMMTV app or their YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time for more stories and insights. Once again, this is Janess. Goodbye.